Hi, this is Juliana Kenny at the IT Expo East 2011 in Miami. I'm joined by Alan Duric, CTO and Co-Founder of Telio. Thank you for joining me today.
Hi, Julie. Thank you.
So we're at the 4GWE conference, and you just had a big session, talking about a lot of new stuff that's developed in that arena. What was the most significant to you?
The most significant to me was reality check, and also having colleagues that are lawyers, and then also having discussion with them and seeing that all of the technology work which is being done also in a which way it is being followed from the legal standpoint. And also it was quite interesting for them to see how the legal side of the equation is catching up with the technology, and then what is the way to solve the problems when legal side is not that fast as technology is, as it is basically happening most of the times. And of course, as the subject for the presentation was it is internet, not the mobile. I think that pretty much everyone on the panel agreed at the end, and also among the audience that things are access independent, and that the rules that apply on the fixed side of the communications and internet apply also on the mobile, so that really the internet is there, the driving force, not the access, whether it's mobile or fixed.
So touching upon that legal subject for a minute, what would you say is the biggest challenge for technology increasing at such a speed when the legal side does catch up to it?
As seen from European perspective, we think that the whole issue around net neutrality was not sorted out in the best way, and that problem has been just pushed down, and that it's going to come back, and that it's going to hit us, and that it's going to be needed to be solved at some point of time.
Well, how has a voice over IP company such as yours in Scandinavia been influenced by the decisions of ones that are more prominent in the U.S.?
So far there has not been any practical reaction in the field or on the field, but we see that some of the operators that are running 4G networks, though in Europe 4G is a little bit behind compared to US deployment-wise, that they are already putting in their terms and conditions some terms which are against the whole net neutrality logic, and that they're definitely posing some threat for over-the-top delivery of the services, and of course, as such, their customers and their users' experience.
So, is this your first time at IT Expo this year?
No, last year have been speaking as well.
So, bringing all of these subjects together in one forum, how do you find this place and this event as beneficial to the 4G discussion?
I think it's been very, very beneficial for me, also having a bit more insight in what's happening in US, having a US perspective, and as well having two brilliant guys from the legal side filling in the parts that are not necessarily so obvious to us engineers, and also having Colin on the panel. It's been really a fantastic experience, and the thing that has been the most fun was that the whole session lasted almost double amount of time than it was budgeted, and that some people proposed to cancel other speeches that were following and continue this discussion. So it cannot be better than that.
Oh, that's great news. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Julia. Pleasure.
Once again, this is Juliana Kenny at IT Expo East 2011.